Okay, first of all, I'm in my pajamas, okay? I thought it's probably time to check in. Second of all, I have no vocabulary and my memory is gone after being in the house with Terracell for 2 fucking years. All right. So you're going to see, because I'm in my pajamas, my face. And no, this is not glamour. You heard what I just fucking said. And you've been reading the shit I've been fucking witnessing. Okay? How dare you, any of you, in the United States, leave me here like this in this house. You did. It's too late now. All right, the Dcpd are about to start getting shot dead on the street by the counter-terrorist cops. Okay? And they know that. The last 2 days, the night I put up, my memory's really bad. This criminal shit I witnessed, it was crazy. I'm not going to spend time on this video telling the public the shit I witnessed in this house again. It's too late for that. Those days are gone. The fucking counter-terrorist cops know what I witnessed, right? They know what's going on in here, so God bless them. Really crazy, dangerous, lethal shit happened again in this house last night. And there was this machine up there for the 2 nights. They have like an op, these are my words, running. They're trying to get the WMDs out. The night they tried, the counter-terrorist cops scooped them up, okay? This is foreign people and Pentagon and CIA people, and you ain't gonna seriously ask this chick to explain that how they operate. Are you really? You would, because you're so fucking helpless here. I'm not. All right, they scooped 2 of them up. One of them in my guidance, I don't fuck with that. I'm alive for that. I'm alive. I know, to your dismay, I'm alive because of my fucking guidance. One of them was a dirty fed. One of them was those Mexican guys over there. This cunt and all her little hookers, they're still alive that come in here. And this fucking dude downstairs that knows Saudi Arabia Prince himself, more than likely, yeah. He's got Saudi Arabia all over him, this guy downstairs. Fuck yeah, I don't need to tell no counter-terrorist veterans this. Fuck no. Anyways, they're trying to get the WMDs out of here. They tried, and as soon as they did, this is Putin's folks. This is not the Jalisco or the cartel or the Al-Qaeda Iran camp. Exactly. This is the meth head tweakers doing everything for Trump and Putin right now. In theory, they came in here the night I witnessed all this fucking insane shit, did some felony fucking shit, and then after that, because they have it organized, these are Mexican military guys that were once part of the cartel. Ask the fucking veterans these details. They're no longer that. Just put a little asterisk here. The cartel and Al-Qaeda terrorists want this shut down, but the fucking meth head terrorist for Trump, the domestic terrorist for Trump and Putin will not let it go. They keep coming back in the fucking house in front of the fucking CIA. They can't fucking stop. That's what we're dealing with here. It's fucking lethal and it's terrifying. And there's a shitload of fucking federal officers in Washington, D.C., Metropolitan Police, badges, Secret Service, federal agents, so on. Here and there, a few, right? You know, you've been watching my account. In this terrorist cell. For Trump, for neo-Nazi, for Putin. They're not going to let it go. Most of them are not thinking clearly. They're not organized to the extent as a Middle East terrorist cell is, or to the extent as the Sinaloa and the Jalisco are. Know your enemy. I know I did an asterisk. And let me stay on point. Okay. No, all these people I speak of must leave the planet. We cannot have people like this on our Earth. No. But know your enemy. I'm dealing with the stupidest of them right now. The stupidest. So 2 got themselves fucking arrested by the CIA. Fucking right. I heard them in here. I knew that much. And I don't need to, with validity, tell any of you how I just know that they got popped as soon as they fucking walked out of here with bombs. That's what she's making here. That's why I hear machines. That's why you saw how many fucking Instagram videos of what was she doing? Making homemade weapons. What did I do? I told the feds. Motherfuckers left me here. I'm not really talking to the feds because they're trying to get me out of here. And the vets, the CIA. I'm talking to the Americans. You are fucking depraved people. Your little videos last night, your little awards, says it all. You are. You're fucking horrible. You're the fucking most disgusting fucking people. You left a woman to die in a terrorist cell. You did. I didn't because of my fucking guidance. All right. So once the arrest was made, I don't need to say this to anybody. No. But this is what's been going on. They keep coming back. They've been over there. You read what I wrote, right? They've been over there. These fucking whores in this house know that. They've been working with all this gang for a while before Al-Qaeda and the cartel backed out, which is because the big bosses got involved, like really involved. The big bosses, veterans. When I was experiencing the goon squad, I call it goon squad in here, and I couldn't talk. It was hardcore Middle East terrorists, hardcore Saudi Arabia. They've been kind of coming in and out of here, and I've been writing it. Saudi Arabia, Iran. The ones that are coming in here desperate for the fucking bombs this bitch made, it's not that they work. She made some sort of substance, chemical, to an explosive. You really got to ask somebody else this shit, but you all witnessed everything she does to do it. I did an whatever the word job of making that really obvious. Okay, good. This isn't. No one's doubting what is going on here. All right, so, okay. I don't know how these things work, but these dudes that were over there, oh, fuck yeah. They all been over there. And this house is a little run here. You've seen them, these people. I don't need to do this anymore. It's an obvious, active terrorist cell. All right, we know that. And the fucking DHS, you know that. I've told everybody this, but you chose to leave me here for dead. It was like the vets that came in and said, no, we cannot leave Heidi to die by these fucking terrorists for Trump and Putin. No, they saved my fucking life. Okay. I can't believe this guy moved me in. William Murray. He's been involved with terrorism a long time and organized crime, and they had plans for me when they moved me in from probably day one or the first couple weeks. I didn't know. It didn't work out. I survived. I'm a witness now. I lived through it all. Their terrorist cell fell apart. Some of the terrorists that were running this shit, you need to ask the vets. The government ones are like the Sinaloa. Jalisco had the cops working for them. They're all the same. They say they fight, they don't. The Mexican cartel who's going to get fucking nuked with atom bombs. And the Iranian, Middle Eastern, Saudi Arabian terrorists, they're organized. They saw it coming apart and backed out. But the Trump, United States domestic white nationalist federal agents and local cops all involved with this couldn't stop. And they haven't. And there's something going on with Putin. You gotta ask these vets people, please. I'm trying to live through this shit. There's something going on. He's sending in his little cartel, their former cartel. I swear to God, 2 of them got popped. As soon as they walk out of here with any sort of chemical substance, it's really highly illegal. It's like my guidance was weapons. Hold on. What was it? Military grade. It was my exact guidance. Weapons something or other. It was my guidance. I know that's what they've been doing here, but that's what these vets call this stuff. They're professional, so they have like, they're not Heidi talking to you. And as soon as they walk out with this shit, boom, those counter-terrorist cops are on top of them. Yeah, so they got 2 now. Pay $10. They've been coming back and forth here. They got these hookers, and I assume the white Jewish mob madam, and the Saddam downstairs who collects the fake identities and the everything he's doing here, turning the TVs up, trying to get me to talk about him for a while, because these guys over here are like really dangerous motherfucker, lethal motherfuckers. Lethal is the word. They want the bombs. They play with bombs, okay? Yeah, and they're going to blow shit up for Trump. What do I need to say anymore about that? So my guidance was just don't be tweeting about none of these fuckers when they're blasting their TV and trying to get you to talk. Because one part was because the cops are way, way, way active right now. This is my guidance, and it's so fucking strong, and it corroborates with everything I've been witnessing these people doing here. It's for Trump. Trump, Trump, Trump is my guidance. They're proving to Trump. They're going to get the WMDs for Trump. Trump, Trump. These WMDs can blow. I've written this. It's in every way I could have communicated it. 2, 3 blocks, boom. This is what she was doing, but they devoted the house to this construction of it. It doesn't surprise me. But it has to, whatever chemical that she and her gang made here, it has to be assembled. And this, you don't need to be asking Heidi about this, okay? As soon as they leave with that substance to assemble it somewhere, boom, the counter-terrorist cops are on them. That's their job, and they're doing a good job at doing their job. It's the Pentagon and all these people, yeah. And, but they're so crazy, these feds and these DCP and these Mexican dudes, that they keep wanting to come back. It's like, runs like a military, yeah, but crazy people. Every night they have like what I call an op, and they come and they try to get all the substance. So like tonight they tried, and that's what you saw on my account. And then they were going to do another attempt. Did you see how they are? They just keep going and going and going until they get their fucking explosives here. They're doing this for Trump. 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 They're going to prove to Trump. Okay, dude, that's my guidance. I'm not fucking with it because I'm fucking witnessing this shit corroborate to the nil. All right, so tomorrow in guidance by 11, they come fucking back. This is round 3. These fuckers and these vets know that. They're going to keep trying to get, because they're crazy. These are crazy fucking terrorists. They want this chemical thing she made. They are hell-bent on it. And this is why I filmed, and I wanted to just film. Because I don't know how I ended up in this situation. It was obviously my fate. I can't believe it. And the main thing, I have no vocabulary anymore. The main thing is that I was left here to die by these terrorists, to do anything to my woman body to kill me. I was just left here. To this day, no one's ever fucking come here. And the only ones that are these vets, these counter-terrorist dudes. They're ready to start shooting the Dcpd out right there in the broad daylight. You guys are going to get it. And they're like out there. These fucking vets, because of Biden and Trump and so on and so forth, in that orbit, can't get into this fucking house. They gotta wait till these terrorists do all this crazy shit to run off with their fucking explosives, and then they gotta bust them on the fucking street. So, since this has been this is my way to explain it. I'm incredibly tired. I'm going to close with this. Since I've been telling you, you can look it up and look at the date. Since this has been taken over by like the actual counter-terrorist cops, I don't need to take notes. I don't need to do anything. I need to survive this house. Okay? I'm the fucking witness to shit that links to the fucking presidents. I don't want to be in this kind of scandal. I wish this man would have never moved me in with the obvious intent to kill me. Yeah, and then he works with these biological relatives of mine to say everything that I see, that I hear, that I touch, and so on is all a figment of my imagination. It is so horrifying. No, my family's fucking, I'm never speaking to those people again. No woman in her right mind would ever. I know when I hear women being killed in a house. I heard too. So these new hookers, are they old hookers? There's a gang of hookers here, so it could have been any of them. They keep coming back, playing with the TV. Do you know how fucking pissed I am? And then my guidance is this, well, not a surprise, this Dcpd waiting on the corner for the fucking explosives, which was my guidance, is these fucking terrorist cops obsessed with this shit. They already took a building down in Florida. I probably need to remind the Americans that. They don't fucking care about anything or anyone if it doesn't happen to them. They will forget about an entire condo collapsing 2 days later. The cops did that. These are the fucking types I'm talking about, and they do it for Trump and Putin. I've been telling you that, 100,000 times? You've read it, right? It doesn't matter, you don't care. But the veterans do, all right? The veterans do, and they're dealing with all you people next after they deal with these cops. We don't need people like this in our country that just don't give a fuck about anything. No, you got another thing coming. You really fucking do. Don't say I didn't warn you. So anyways, but since the vets, or just let me call them whatever I call them, counter-terrorist cops, whatever they are, since they run this now, this house, I don't need to take notes. I don't need to worry about when they come here and they do this great escapade to get to these explosives she made. I don't need to worry about what date, what time, what their fucking plan is. Is it for the rally or whatever that's happening this weekend? Is it? My guidance is don't worry about it. Just stay alive in this fucking house. In Dcpd, I'm going to enjoy reading about how you're getting shot dead on the sidewalk. Bye.